guys, let us take a deep dive into our arguments. So let us take a look at arguments. We are going to take a look at positional arguments, keyword arguments, default arguments, variable length arguments. We're going to see arbitrary arguments, and lastly we shall see command line arguments. In this video we are going to see how to use them. Okay, so let us start. So first one, in Python, arguments are values passed to a function when it's called, and we are going to see it, and those ones are you can refer to them as functional arguments. Okay, and the other ones are called command line arguments, and these ones are passed in the command line, okay, when passing commands. Okay, after our file name, so those they are passed and they are accessed using the sys, okay, or using the sys module. Okay, so let us start with positional arguments, and these are the most basic type of arguments, and they are passed in order that they are defined in here. So for example, let us have defer a function called greet, and this one where passes the name and even the age. Okay, we have seen these ones. Okay, then let us print our f, then string for formatting, then we should pass there. So hello, then hello name, your age, years old, like that. And if we try to save and we try to pass in the, so these ones are positional arguments. So they are passed in the order they are brought in. So the name we have Rashid, and the age we have 17, like that. And if we change the positions, even the variables are not going to change. These ones, they are not going to change, but the values are going to represent. So if we change age 17 to be first and Rashid to be last, it means that the name will be containing 17 and the age will be containing Rashid. So that's it. And if we try to run our program like that, so we are getting hello Rashid, you are 17 years old and something. Okay, so that is it. So these are called positional arguments. These ones are positional arguments. So let us try to, these ones are called positional. These ones are called positional. So let us take a look at other ones. Well, another one which is called the keyword arguments. They're called keyword arguments. So these ones are referred to as keyword arguments. These ones, to use these ones, so these ones you pass them by providing the name and even the value. Okay, so let us start. Let us just copy this one. Okay, copy, paste there. Then this one, in order to access the values, you can do this. Yeah, you can say name equals to this one, and even age, yeah, to be strict like that. Yeah, even this one will bring the same. Yeah. Okay, if we try to run, I think we are getting the same output. Okay, so that's it. These are called the keyword arguments. Okay, so that's how to use them. Okay, let us you get to the default arguments. Okay, so these ones are called default arguments. Okay, these ones. So to use these ones, so the default arguments, let us get this one, this same code here. So this one we have greeting, then the name is not specified, then this age, let us make the default age. Okay, so the default age, let us make it 19. Okay, so this is the default age, which means that age is the default. Okay, but we can we change? Let us first see if we can change it. So here we have set it to 19. For us, we have set it to 19. Okay, so if we try to run, we are getting 17. Okay, for us we have set it to 17. Okay, so if we don't provide it like this and we save, we shall get 19. Okay, even the name, if we don't provide it and we do like Omar, like that, and we don't provide it like this one, so there are some default ones. So, and when we try to run, I think we are getting the default values. Okay, those are the default arguments. So let us take a look at variable length arguments, and these ones allow you to pass a variable number of arguments. Okay, pass a variable number of arguments. So let us get this one, paste it there. So these ones are referred to as variable length arguments, variable length arguments, variable length arguments. Okay, these ones. Oh, I spelled it wrongly. So variable length arguments. Okay. Oh, guys, first wait. I'm recording. Recording using a laptop, so its battery is getting low. Okay, so let me first charge. Like that. Okay, so we are now charging. Okay, so this one, variable length arguments, we use them to pass a variable number of arguments. So to use them, here we can get names. So we use this asterisk. Okay, that one. No, this one, the asterisk. Okay, then we come down here. Let me remove these ones, and then we go for. It puts them in like a list. Okay, in a list. Yeah. So for name, in names, so let us print our name like that. And if we try to run, so here we have the first name Rashid, here we can have Omar, and here we can have Shafiq, like that. So let us run our program. Okay, so I think we get all of them. So we get Rashid, we get Omar and Shafiq. Okay, so these are called the variable length arguments. Okay, so but this one here we are using the arg. For single, we're using these ones. These ones are referred to as arg. Okay, refers to as the args. Okay, the args. Okay, so let us look at another category which refers to as the cogs. Okay, they are referred to as, there is this two, there are three asterisk, then quarks. Okay, like that, and even last asterisk. Okay, these ones to create them, we do like this. We get this one, let us get this one, copy, then paste it there. So this one def great, and then this one takes two asterisks. Okay, and these ones, the values are stored in form of key value pair. Okay, they are stored in form of key value pair, so in like a dictionary form, a dictionary format, like that. But like that. So here we can iterate through. So for example, here the names, here we can specify that name. We can specify like the age of the people. Okay, so here we have the name and even the age. Okay, so let us specify like this one. Okay, like this one, key value pairs, remember. So here we have John, which is is 30. Then here we have Rashid, who is some kind of 17. So these are key value pairs. Okay, so here we have shirt. Okay, name and even the age. Okay, take it like that. Then 16, like that. So here we can access them by using this for name and age in our names. Okay, let us call them names, or you can call them people, like that. Then here you can come here and change the people, like that. So you can do that. And this one here, we can type them like this one. You can type print out print f. The name is we can type name, and the age is age. Okay, so that's how we can do it. So these are key value pairs. So if we try to run our program, we are getting a setting error. We're getting error too many. So okay, to unpack expected 2. So this one expected 2 to unpack. So we have name and even age. Okay, so name, age, in. Okay, I forgot name. We need to provide this one, people dot items. Okay, items. Okay, these ones. So if we run our program again and we try to run, as you see, we are getting the name is John and the age is 30. So Rashid and the age is 17. Ashirat and the age is. So that's how we can use these arguments. Okay, so let us take a look at the last functional arguments, and they are called arbitrary arguments. Okay, so these ones are called arbitrary arguments. Arbitrary. Oh, SP arbitrary. It's arbitrary. Arbitrarily. Yeah, it is like that. Arbitrary arguments. Okay, these ones are called arbitrary arguments, and these ones allow you to pass both position and keyword arguments. Okay, so let us see how we can use them. So these ones we can create. Okay, here we have. Let us create a function here. Function greet. Okay, so what are we going to name it? We're going to give it like. Okay, so these ones args, and these ones are texting even the cogs kw are args. Okay, like that, and then we go down here and we start iterating through. So for arg, the first one, so for arg in args, what do we want to do? So for arg in args, what we want to do is we want to print F for string for formatting, then we print hello. We are greeting, hello, then the arg, okay, that argument, okay, we are on. Okay, so after there, remember we are mixing these arguments. Okay, so after there we want to iterate through these ones. We want to iterate through the cogs. Okay, so for name age, let us not repeat. Okay, for name age in cogs, let us copy this one. Let us copy this one. Okay, copy, come right here, paste there. So but this one we are not working with the people, we are working with the cogs. Okay, so cogs like that. Then after there we need to provide these arguments. So in order to provide, this is where the logic comes in. So greet, we call our function greet, then we provide first we can provide these arguments, the positional arguments, these ones, the positional arguments. Yeah, okay, so so this one we have a jogging, and then we provide like a gen. Let us make the jogging, then a gen, then I don't know where that name comes from. Okay, so just let it go. Okay, then here we have Rashid. I know this one. Rashid is 19. Then we have I don't want to grow. I'm like 30, but I don't want to grow. Okay, just be that. Okay, this one is 35 eyes, and if we try to run our program, we're going to get something. So I think what we get, we are able to use position and keyword arguments. Okay, are you seeing? We have mixed these ones, the cogs and the args. Okay, these ones, the variable length arguments. Okay, we have mixed them. Okay, so that's how we can use those functional arguments. So let us take a look at what we call the command line arguments. Okay, let us take a look at the command line arguments. So command line arguments in Python allow you to pass input to your script from the command line, and here's how to use them. Okay, so let us see how to use them. So let us Control A, delete everything. Okay, and here we use the sys module. Okay, and this one provides access to the command line arguments through the sys.argv. Okay, argv. Okay, so let us import the sys module. Okay, that module. So after there, let us create our main function there. So here we are going to first validate the length. Okay, to first validate the length, the first one let me show you something. So if let us validate the length, because the user might not enter that might not provide that argument, and our program crashes. So first you need to apply the try and catch method. Okay, but here I'm going to use if conditions. Okay, so if sys dot argv, so here I can access the argv. Okay, dot argv is like a variable list, so is 1 if it is greater than 1. Okay, so let us print we are going to print the arguments. Okay, so arguments, these are the arguments that we are going to print. Okay, we're going to print these arguments. What's happening? Okay, so we are going to print these arguments. Okay, so let us iterate through. So for arg in what? In sys dot argv. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to iterate through all of them. Okay, all of them. Okay, we want to iterate through. We want to get this one will help us to get that last one. Okay, so let us get this one. Then after, for that one, then we want to print arg like that. That is for this variable that we have got. Then else if the argv is less than, okay, or equals to 1. Okay, we want to print something. We want to print no argument specified. Okay, no argument specified. So these ones, remember the first argument that we get, it is the name of the file. Okay, so for us we want to get other arguments after the name of the file. So the name of the file is the first argument, so we want to get like the second, the third, like those arguments, okay, that follow. Remember, when we are running our file, we provide the name of the file. So after doing that, oh, Control Z, I've pressed the key unknowingly. So after doing that, we're going to say if underscore name equals to these ones underscore main. So underscore that one. So we want to run our main program. So main that one. So we call it okay. So here, let me show you. So here, when we do this, oh no. Let us exit this command and we open a new command, new terminal. Let us open a new terminal. So here, let us verify if our file is there. So it is there, os.py. So let us run py, and the name of the file is called os.py, like that, os.py, and we don't provide any other argument, and we run. So no specified arguments. Okay, so if we try to increase, okay, if we try to run os.py and we provide a name which is Rashid, and we run, I think we get Rashid. Okay, so if we try to run Rashid, Shafiq, and we so let us take a look at a more powerful way of working with command line arguments. And this powerful way is where we use the argpass module, and the argpass module provides a more powerful way to pass command line arguments, as I've mentioned. Okay, so we need to first import it like this, the argpass, like that, the argpass. Okay, this one after here we create our file here, our function here. It is called main. Okay, so after creating our file there, here down here we call it. So after creating it, we are going to use the argparser. So here we need to first create a parser. So this parser will help us to work with the argpass, the command line argument. So argpass dot argument. So here we need to add dot argument. So we need to the argument parser. Okay, so argpass dot argument parser, that one. Then we need to specify the description, so of these ones, of our command line arguments. So description, what is the description? Let us name it like, let us give it a description of called my script, like that. Then after there we are going to use this parser to add arguments. So parser, we call it parser dot add what? It is going to add arguments. So it is going to add an argument, and this argument, first of all, it is going to be usable like this. So /n, okay, or / no, it is slash underscore top score, yeah? This one, the score, n. Then also you can use -- name. Then after there, under the help, we are going to, when a user wants a manual guide, okay, so help, here this one is going to be for your name, like that. This is a more powerful way, and it is used in creating command manuals, okay, for command line programs, okay. So here let us add another argument. So add argument. Which argument are we adding? We are adding top score, then age. This is for age. Then this one is going for b underscore top score age, okay. There, I'm forgetting these signs, this one, forgetting it. So help, so under help, this one is going to be your just make your age, okay, there. So after doing that, we are going to create a pass. This one will help us to access these arguments. So x equals to parser, we call the parser dot pass. We want to pass what? We want to pass args, okay, these ones to this variable, which is args, okay. So after there, we want to print okay, print want to print the args, no, these args, the args dot what, let us print the name. We have the name, we are expecting to get a name. You can even use the try catch if, okay, so to avoid the errors that we are going to get, yeah, some errors. So dot here, we are sure that we are going to provide them, yeah? But in some programs where you are going to create, for example, for those people who create hacking tools, okay, they use these ones, okay. So after doing that, okay, so after learning these ones, you are going to become a script kiddie. You are going to not a script kiddie, you are going to be capable of creating tools, okay, command line tools. So if we save our program and we try to run it, like we are going to run it, so we run it like this one. So let us get the help, okay. Let us try to see what is going to happen if we do this. So let us get the help. So if we do this, are you seeing the help here we have created? So h this one, or this one stands for show this help message. So this one shows the help message, this one, and exits, okay. And this one for name, this one, and this one also for name. This one shows your name, for your name, and this one, okay, even this one, so this one shows your age, okay, your age, okay. So let us try to use them. So we use this one, so os.py, then we can use this one, name, we specify the name, Walusimbi, or we can use curly bracket, we can put them in quotation, even the name, even the age, which is 17, like that. If we try to run our program, are you seeing we are now able to access these ones? So Walusimbi and the 17, okay. Are you seeing here we have printed them, okay, here in our program, okay. We have specified them, okay, here we get them, okay. That's how we can access them, yeah? We can also do this. Let us try to use underscore a, that one, and we use a like that. We can also be able to use that one. So this is the more powerful way of using command line arguments, okay, using command line arguments. This is the most powerful way and user friendly way, okay. So you should be able to learn this. So hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you have mastered how to use arguments, okay, how to use these arguments, okay. Thank you.